Good day everyone. I'm Richard Adam Bautista from College of Criminal Justice Education. Today, in this video, I will be presenting to you my concept paper.
So guys, let's start it. Enhancing practical skills in first year College of Criminal Justice Education in Lipa City Colleges. Our keywords is improving practical skills to be a better criminology student at Lipa City Colleges. Next slide. In our rationale, the College of Criminal Justice Education at Lipa City Colleges is dedicated to everything, to providing students with a comprehensive education in the field of criminal justice. It is critical to enhance the practical skills of students through various activities and programs. In line with the college's commitment to producing highly skilled and competent graduates, pinapakita dito na kailangan nating maging mas practical ang skills ng mga estudyante ng College of Criminal Justice Education sa Lipa City Colleges. And to our objectives, the main objectives of the proposed workshops and simulation exercises are as follows. To provide students with hands-on experience in crime scene investigation, evidence collection, and forensics analysis. Dito, kailangan daw natin maging bigyan ng experience ang mga estudyante ng Lipa City Colleges ng mas practical na crime scene investigation, evidence collection, and forensic analysis. To enhance student skills in effective communication, to conflict resolution and decision making in law enforcement and security context. Mas kailangan daw i-enhance ng students ang skills nila sa pagiging effective communication, conflict resolution, and decision making. Lalo na pag sila ay naging law enforcement na and public servant. To simulate realistic scenarios that students may encounter in the field of criminal justice and enable them to apply their theoretical knowledge to practical situations. To foster teamwork, leadership, and problem-solving skills among students through collaborative exercises and simulation. Mas kailangan daw nila maging magaling sa pagiging leadership, problem-solving skills, at teamwork, lalo na pag sila ay nakikipagsama sa ibang students. In our methodology, the proposed activities will include a series of workshops and simulation exercises conducted in collaboration with experienced professionals in the field of criminal justice. The workshops will cover various topics such as crime scene investigation, evidence handling, criminal law procedures, crisis intervention, and conflict resolution. The simulation exercises will involve realistic scenarios related to law enforcement, security operations, and emergency response situations. So now, before the activity, we need to planning and coordination with relevant guests, speakers, and resource persons. And curriculum alignment and identification of specific skills and knowledge gaps to be addressed during the workshop. Preparatory materials, development and distribution to participants, venue, reservation, and logistic arrangements. And during the activity, we need to interactive lectures by guest speakers on various aspects of criminal justice system. And we need to practical demonstrations and exercises related to crime scene investigation, evidence collection, and forensics analysis. Simulated scenarios and role-playing exercises to hone decision-making and critical thinking skills. Networking opportunities for students to engage with industry professionals and practitioners. And after the activity, post-workshop assessment and evaluation to gather feedback from participants. Kailangan natin mag-evaluate ng mga feedback galing sa mga participants na makikilahok sa ating seminar. Compilation of insights and recommendations for future workshops and curriculum enhancement. Follow-up activities to reinforce the concept and skills learned during the workshop. Dissemination of learning outcomes and best practices to relevant stakeholders within the college and the broader criminal justice community. And now, in our program flow, Practicing skills on enhancing practical skills in first year college of criminal justice education at Lipa City Colleges on December 6, 2003, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Day 1. In registration and welcome remarks will be open with Mia Estrada and keynote address the importance of practical skills in criminal justice education will be the speaker is Mrs. Christine Lorca, and in Season 1, Crime Scene Investigation Techniques, and Season 2, Evidence Collection and Preservation. In practical exercise, mock crime scene investigation will be Harry Lasig, and networking session with the guest speakers and practitioners will be Mr. Chris Paul Sabilla. In our in data, Season 3, Forensics Analysis and Laboratory Techniques, and in Season 4, Legal Procedures and Courtroom Dynamics. In simulated scenario, mock trial and role-playing exercises will be in Warren Briones. Panel discussion, career opportunities and industry insights in criminal justice. And lastly, in our closing remarks and certificate distribution will be our Dean, Dr. Edna Sanchez. And now, in our budget proposal, the designated budget for food and materials will be in below. For guests and speakers food will be amount of 1,500. Total of 1,500. And in materials, evidence tools will be 800 pesos, fingerprinting schools will be 1,000 pesos, microscopes will be 2,500 pesos, and our emergency pipe will be 1,200 pesos. The total is 5,500 pesos. The total amount of our budget proposal will be 7,000 pesos. This proposal will outline the objectives of workshops, the anticipated outcomes, and the benefits for both the students and stakeholders involved. And now, in our evaluation, as the College of Criminal Justice Education at Lipa City Colleges, we plans to enhance its practical skills development program. We are seeking feedback from our stakeholders to ensure the relevance and effectiveness of the proposed activities. Your input is invaluable in shaping the future of criminal justice education at our institution. Please take a few minutes to answer the following survey question. This evaluation will be given in the students that will come in our practicing skills in at Lipa City Colleges. In the table, the instructions are: please answer the seminar honestly and legibly based on the provided statements below. In the table, we can see the numerical value, agreement, and interpretation. Numerical value, we can see the value is 4, 3, and 2, and 1. The 4 is very good, and the 3 is good, and the 2 is not bad, 1 is disappointed. At our interpretation, very good. Presentation will be organized. The seminar has a stronghold on the content, and content was truly addressed. Good seminar was fairly organized. Materials are sufficient for clear understanding and effectively presented. Pinapakita dito na kung good ang ating presentation, organize ang ating mga materials at sufficient ang ating mga understanding at ito ay effectively na ating naipresenta. At number 1, poor facilitation of discussion. Seminar exhibited impartially with limited success. Disappointed ang ating mga students sa pagsiseminar natin sa kanila kung 1 ang sasagot nila sa atin. And lastly, below, how relevant do you think practical skills development is to overall education of students in the field of criminal justice? The students will be put a check in this blank below. Very relevant, somewhat relevant, neutral, not very relevant, not relevant at all. And the other comments and concerns about the seminar will be given in the box below. And this concept paper is presented by Richard Adam Bautista and will be submitted on Mr. Crispol Sabilia and will be approved by the Dean of College of Criminal Justice Education, Dr. Edna C. Sanchez.